All right, looks like we're off.
All right.
So pretty quick back cave, and a single bomb. Pretty uneventful 1-1. Doesn't look like they're gonna find their item for the floor. Oh, damn it! I accidentally bumped my timer reset button. Sorry guys, the timer is going to be slightly inaccurate. Just to add like 20 seconds to it. It's fine. Oh, there's a Shrine of Blood right there, and that's going to give, when bombed, that'll give the Ring of Regen, which has been a staple among Blood tier racers thus far. Ring of Regeneration.
The bomb, the crate. There's a free bomb.
Yeah, that is there's a free crate right there next to that bomb trap.
Okay.
Paper gonna bomb it and get an extra bomb for her troubles. Kind of lagging behind a bit, but you know, extra bombs are always handy. Looks like gonna go down and find this Shrine of Blood for a Ring of Regen as well. Yeah, Ring of Regen giving a free heart refill, one single heart refill at the start of every new floor. So very powerful item, both for just safety and for speedrunning, as it, you know, gives you a little more help to play around with. Allows you to maybe tank some extra damage or cast some extra blood magic. We're doing quite a bit of shopping here, finding some cheese.
Yeah. Been selling one potato so far.
Yeah, Laura definitely playing for safety here. Spending plenty of time shopping, trying to build.
Don't.
Oh,
there's no weapon for him.
Yeah, it looks like I think Cheesy. Did I see that right? Cheesy just fist bumping, as we call it. The mole mound. Yeah. In order to get those flawless boss rewards, you do need to make it through the entire boss fight without taking damage or dropping your multiplier in any way. And performing an invalid action like trying to attack a mole mound, unfortunately, is going to break your multiplier. Counts as an invalid action. So, no flawless for him, which means no free weapon. And you don't want to have to do Zone 2 on a basic dagger. PaperLaur, I'm not sure if this was the plan, but she did very nicely lure the Minotaur to break open the blood shop. And that is a pretty strong blood shop.
That's a good shop. I would take that, eat the cheese, and take the hammer, and then go. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, forgetting about the spike trap right outside the trap.
The regen's fine.
But yeah, the regen's gonna heal part of that right back up, and as long as she doesn't take damage on the next floor, you know, we'll be back to full health by the time she reaches our boss.
That being said, but we're still taking forever though, so I mean, okay, let's still take it at this pace.
Yeah, the Warhammer, a pretty darn safe weapon, but you do have to. You do have to watch, because of its extremely huge attack range, it does have a tendency to get stuck on distant enemies.
Occasionally. Yeah. Zone 5 is really bad.
Yeah, it's especially bad when you're dealing with enemies that won't just die to the hammer, so like enemies like Blade Masters and Orcs, or Electro Zombies if you're not on the line. They can all give the Warhammer a lot of trouble. So very safe weapon, but gotta be careful with it. PaperLaur looks like she just kind of panicked against the Fortissimo there and dropped her multiplier. So no item for there either, although that said, her build is in a much better place than Potato's was.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Potato, I'm guessing that Titanium Whip came from his second boss chest.
I think he got it before. No, I think you're right.
Yeah, not Titanium Whip. Kind of another weapon that's decent for safety, but when it comes to like pushing power in races, it's not the best, and it's kind of worse in the. As I was about to say, it's kind of worse in the sense of speedrunning, in that if you Warhammer, if you try and like push, you'll just get hung up on enemies and kill everything. Whip, if you try and push really hard. Okay, it came out of this arena, I guess. Whip, if you try and push really hard, you just die. Like, you get hung up and you die, because the whip only kills one enemy at a time. But, PaperLaur really building up quite the menagerie here of familiars. Just missing that that dove familiar for the bottom side. But those familiars going to do a lot to help keep her safe. Shopkeeper Familiar gonna heal her up whenever she picks up a large pile of gold with it. Rat gonna be dishing out a little extra damage on the right side, and the Frost Familiar gonna be freezing enemies that are approaching from the top.
Just let the yeah. There you go. Let the thing hit. Let it. There you go.
Yeah, having a little trouble here. You know, as I was mentioning about you know, the difficulties Warhammer has with armored enemies.
Well, that wasn't really the hammer.
Well, yeah, you do kind of have to, like, the correct course of action there for sure would have been for Paper to just kind of maneuver around to the side and hit on the side that wasn't blocked by the shield. But
I mean, the rat was in the direction that could just let the thing walk into the rat.
that also works as well. The rat dealing piercing damage could have worked as well.
Oh, okay,
a little bit of a scary wind pull there, but keeping it together really nicely. So getting the flawless victory here.
Yeah,
not quite sure what she's going to go for. Purple chest here, finding a fireball scroll and pausing.
You're probably just checking. Should have checked a.
Well, meanwhile,
charm and complete the set.
Potato, this time correctly handling Fortissimo, so going to get a weapon out of this. We'll see if it's a. No.
Oh, you went. That's
going for a ring, finding piercing and leaving it behind. I'm not sure I agree with that decision.
What it might be is he knows the arena's coming up and he like to.
It could be like, you know, a partial screen watch. Maybe thinking, maybe sees that Lore has that Warhammer and thinks it came from the black chest and doesn't want a 1 damage Warhammer. Which is fair. 1 damage Warhammer is gonna take a while to mash through everything. You probably want something a little better than that, unless you're playing for, you know, just playing for safety here.
Yeah, I thought Potato was going to take the whip there, but I guess not. So I'm confused. I don't know why I checked purple then.
Yeah, it's a very odd decision to me, because, I mean, yeah, you don't want to be running a base dagger. It's generally going to be pretty slow.
Yeah, low bars for a while, and then let Potato catch up. Sure why, but whatever.
So, Lore probably wanting to get some sort of damage up, or at least, or some kind of stronger weapon here. Eventually, but so doing a little bit of shopping, but
okay. I was worried they would not know. Okay, that's good. So yeah, Potato's like catching up pretty quick. I like it.
Yeah, Potato is you know, doing a decent catch up, but yeah, still on a pretty weak weapon here. You know, basic dagger is not ideal exactly.
Handling this well though. Oh no!
Whoa, that was a little scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, Frost Familiar putting in a lot of work there, making the end of that fight pretty easy. So probably going to be getting a better weapon here. Oh no, that's not exactly what you want to see.
Oh, that's perfect. I love that weapon.
Whips again, you know, they're decent if you're playing really slow, but when you're pushing in a race, not quite what you want. Oh, this blue dragon is a little spooky.
Yeah, it's a bad room.
Yeah, there we go. Lore's starting to get the hang of the Warhammer there.
Oh, but
scooting around to the side of the shield.
Got a better weapon. Potato scared me with this dragon. Okay.
Okay, yeah, much better weapon there for Potato.
Like a 3-level difference. Okay. Well, yeah, more like 2-level difference.
And I mean that 2 damage is gonna let Cheesiest potentially push harder than Paper's 1 damage Warhammer, but
all the glass weapons.
But
everything
I mean,
this glass.
Oh, this is a little scary. Okay, handling it. But yeah, Paper's build just so much safer with that that extra armor.
It's pretty good.
Checking purple here, getting a fireball spell. Pairs pretty nicely with the regen.
Best pair. If they could make it. That's a good weapon. I'll take that. That could be a conjurer. That could be a conjurer. You could get armor. You could get a torch. You could get. I don't know. You have a lot of money, you should open it.
Yeah, Potato getting really scared of these goblins chasing him, even though they're chasing him on the sides where he gets familiars. So they actually don't pose any threat to him.
Item descriptions are not allowed? No, I think that's false. I'm pretty sure. We allow
Item descriptions are allowed. Always show item names is the one that's supposed to be turned off.
Right. Just because, like, darkness and shit like that. But no,
it's partly that and partly like that they want to try and keep the screen a little less cluttered for.
Hey, though, you should really check that shop over there.
Yeah, both racers ignoring that potential conjure. Potato especially could use it. Because yeah, the one thing he's really lacking here is some armor.
Yeah. They seem to maybe not know the flail super well if they're doing hits like that.
Yeah. Flail with its kind of big U-shape attack pattern, you want to be trying to not even checking any chests.
Even I would check purple. Oh,
this purple chest is perfect for the weapon he has right now too, because it's a fireball spell. And one of the things that flails struggle against in Zone 4 a lot is Blade Masters. And Blade Masters are just going to let you...
Well, it won't be as bad. He has the frost.
Yeah, he does have the frost and the rat, which is going to help. But
yeah.
I'd still take that fireball spell any day.
Yeah. Did paper? Oh wait, that wasn't. Oh, I misread. That's not a potion at all. What the heck? Oh, that's a good item. Take the charm. I guess not if you don't think, but I would still take it.
Yeah, the grenade charm is one that is something that's really been proving a bit lethal to a number of racers who aren't familiar with it. Earlier today, we saw a grenade charm jet death on G50. Trying to bomb something, forgetting he had the grenades, and just throwing it into a wall right in his face. Not exactly how I want to go out.
That has to be a motion.
Yeah, right here, we're seeing some Potato really struggling to deal with that Blade Master because of the flail.
Just think the spider hit, you're wasting more time. You're gonna get the regen back anyway. Whatever.
Could have even just hit the bounce trap and let the rat do the work there.
Yeah. I did not like that room that they're trying to charge into. Okay.
But yeah, Potato really gaining here.
No, Kurt actually.
Yeah, only on the same floor now, but not in the best situation here. Gonna be bombing, looking for food. Finds an apple, which will help a little bit, but only against a very small range of enemies. Most enemies in 4-3 are gonna be lethal in one hit, but will help. Oh no! Oh, getting hung up by the flail. Needed to push that armadillo to the side to get out of the way of the bomb, but that is one of the big downfalls of flail. It does, have a bit of a snag factor because it does hit 5 tiles all at once. So need to be really careful with bombs. So, PaperLaur now looking at a full 4-zone lead. Still rocking that gold warhammer. Maybe getting a little bit lost here in Zone 5.
It's not going to be in the deep room that was trying to go into. Okay. It's always the first room off the conduit. Well, it's only one room deep. If you think of it that way.
Checking for a food shop here. Nope, it's a pawnbroker. The useless pawnbroker that no one is ever happy to see. Except maybe if you're doing score.
That situation's very bad.
Oh, this is really bad for Lore.
You could heal.
Oh, nice earth spell. Just in the nick of time.
That was scary.
that was a pretty rough situation. Those Earth Dragon walls generally don't do too much, but when they do something, they can really put you in a bit of a pickle. So, okay, much better zone, much better floor read this time. Missing the opportunity for a gold kill, though.
Fireball, yeah, they could have gold or fireball. Probably done it right. Whatever. It's fine. Or even Earth, they could have Earth too.
Yeah, with that wide attack on the Warhammer, just kind of able to walk along the line and mash things down. Ooh, could go get that Shovel of Strength for +1 damage. Looks like she's going to do exactly that. That really helps us
I would
up
buy
out.
the crown. I would not keep them on it.
Still wasting a lot of time opening unnecessary rooms, though.
Yeah.
But,
Doesn't
you know, Warhammer,
really
a pretty
matter.
safe weapon, you know, doesn't really matter all that much. Able to just kind of mash through everything that pops out.
Totally buy that crown in the shop floor. I think that's a good idea. Just saying. Scary.
Okay, so this time immediately just backing out away from the Earth Dragon walls. Gonna avoid any sort of pinning situation. And onto Deadringer. Looks like probably wanted to do lore strats. Luring's a good strat, but it can be a little tricky to do correctly with the hammer.
Lore is like so bad. It's so
and that
bad.
was I'm not quite sure.
Oh, the gold hit.
The gold kill. I think that was the shopkeeper that picked it up. And okay, a little bit scary there. I don't think she intended to do that gold kill. I think the shopkeeper familiar picked up gold as she killed something,
Yeah, that's funny.
and triggered a gold boost there. So very unexpectedly getting shot into phase 2 of Deadringer, but eventually handling it.
That's why you buy the crown in like 5-3. It doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does, but not good. Give him the hammer. That's good.
And Dorian appreciates the Warhammer in this fight. You do kind of want to try and keep him away from Cadence, though, because with that Warhammer, he's generally going to have a tendency to just keep knocking Necromancer around the arena.
Right.
Okay, one more hit, and this run's done.
Oh, they could have worded there.
I'm not quite sure Cooper knows position behind luring exactly, but either way, it doesn't matter. She's going to clear this run and bring it up 1-0 in her favor. And a bit of a X-split BRB again. Okay, and all right, I'm looking at the chat logs again, and I'm just gonna reiterate this, since we do have a lot of new signups and people who will be joining this for the first time next week. please, 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 before your scheduled race, make sure everything is working properly. Make sure you can pull up your opponent's stream properly. Make sure your stream's ready to go, and you know, looks fine and is working fine. Because yeah, I'm looking now, and it seems like Potato has maybe never tried to pull up a stream, his opponent's stream before. Judging by what I'm seeing in the racer chat. Just, you know, like while another race is going on, just pull up someone's stream really quick by the RTMP, make sure you know how to pull that up, make sure it works fine. Because I believe the site does use Flash, and I know, you know, depending on your system, you might not have that enabled or installed. Just make sure it's all ready to go. It'll make everyone's lives a lot easier. Anyway, looks like seed numbers are put in for the next race. And I'm seeing them starting. So here we go, race number 2. Immediate 3 bomb find for Cheesiest there. Quick trap doors, but they're kind of in a bad position. Oh, nice use of the bomb trap for that to clear out the way. Although, oh, Potato actually skipping out on trapdoors. I guess maybe not comfortable with them yet. Laura gonna take it straight away though. Ooh, kind of taking a bit of a risk there, attacking that blue bat instead of the dire bat there. Could have eaten a dire bat chomp. Would have been a little bit unpleasant. Finding the Shrine of Chance, hitting it once and getting the Dove Familiar out of it. On the Cheesiest side. Oh, this is a bit of a scary red dragon. Okay, nice, nicely handled. Gonna have just enough space to clean this up, and then immediately take the trapdoor. Not even checking that potential Conjure or Shriner down below. Just heading straight for the trapdoor.
Alright, sorry, I was distracted some stuff. Okay, let's see.
Interesting
yeah,
familiar
average...
placement on Cheesiest's side.
Potato, yeah, that's something.
Yeah, generally you're gonna want the Frost Familiar above you so that it can help you with boss fights.
Right.
Finding an arena here. Ooh,
that's a good arena.
Very good arena.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Gonna be a little tough on the 1 damage, but looks like he's got it handled.
Yeah, like he did that well, and like the build is nice now. Just the familiar placement like sucks, but besides that, like, it's fine.
Oh, getting hit by Death Metal though. Getting hit by a ghost.
He's going with the ghosts. You gotta remember the ghosts.
Okay, the Frost Familiar though, you know, putting in its work at the end, but just taking too long to get that set up and taking lots of damage. Piece gonna help him out here though, give him easier floors, so maybe help compensate for the fact that he's a bit lacking in equipment right now. Meanwhile, Laura sticking with her kind of slow and steady race. She's just kind of backing himself in the corner, maybe pushing a little bit hard considering that he currently lacks any sort of significant weaponry. Breaking his glass armor. And yeah, that measly 1.5 hearts is pretty exposed right now. Oh, what Paper going down to Death Metal. Death Metal 1, you know, generally considered a pretty hard boss, and I think we're kind of seeing why here. He's just gonna slow down a bit, take the time to break this crate open. Gets a bomb for his troubles. Well, that said, despite what I think is a kind of questionable familiar placement, he is doing a really great job of utilizing them.
Yeah, it's working out so far.
Okay, so flawless core riff, very easy fight with that throwable dagger and a bomb. Considering the huge lead he's got, I think he really should be taking the money here. But
my goodness.
Yeah, much better weapon, arguably one of the best ones. And finding a conjurer, so could get some armor here. I'm gonna go for boots.
Oh no, go for boots. Get the armor. No,
12 gold short.
no.
Could he very easily just bomb out a corner or kill a couple enemies
yeah.
and go back in for it, though?
Yeah, I would absolutely farm that. Your opponent's in zone 1. Are you gonna wait? What? Oh,
I'm gonna check the shop. Oh, could buy
charisma and then
or
go do everything. And swap.
break your glass shovel. I think just got spooked by the goblin.
I would still go for the armor. It's 3-1. You could get like, I'm pretty sure like chainmail could be 3-1, right?
Yeah, chainmail could possibly show up, or obsidian.
Yeah, be good.
You could also just get a freaking gi, but you know. Yeah, not going to go back for that, for conjuring that armor, which, not a decision I agree with, especially with your opponent back on 1-2. Safety is of utmost importance once you have a lead this large. Yeah. Continuing to put the Frost Familiar to good use, though. Maybe gonna go check this shop over here, see if there's any armor available. No, but there is food. 6 stack cookies. Just gonna... Okay, no. I thought maybe just gonna refill the fold. Don't walk onto Why is he he's deliberately walking into teleport traps?
I like that. I'm not gonna lie, I like that strat. I mean, not with this build, but all the dedication to leave.
I mean, I guess maybe he knows he has the Frost Charm, and he's just hoping to teleport straight to the exit, and that the Frost Charm will keep him safe.
Oh yeah, the Frost Charm, yeah, I think.
But you still got a huge lead. Keep the Frost Charm for when you have like a legitimately bad situation where you need the protection.
For the armor there, I wouldn't leave this shrine behind. That is a disaster waiting to happen. I don't like this conga. Oh, he has the boots.
Yeah, he does have Explorer's boots, so it is, despite being kind of a weird, unconventional strat we're looking at here, it pans out pretty nicely, I gotta say. Still not picking up money, which I'm not quite sure I understand the sentiment behind. You're in a position where you really want to be shopping and building up, building up your, trying to tank out.
That build is very scary.
But you're not going to be able to buy armor if you don't have any money. Okay,
there's
the
a
Frost
charm.
Just going to take advantage of this to really quickly finish the floor up.
Paper is farming a lot. Okay. Oh, for the armor? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for the armor, I guess.
Oh, and yeah, see, he's just finding heavy glass here, which if he'd been collecting his boss gold, he might be a little closer to being able to afford, but...
Yeah, you could kill for it.
Also not taking the Crown of Thorns, which I find very odd.
Yeah, but they have the kill anyway, so it's not even like an immediate risk.
Oh,
okay.
That sneaky ogre. Okay. That's really unfortunate. Gonna immediately down the rest of his cookie stack.
Okay. Just dive into him if you have the Dove Charm. Why not? That's the whole point, right?
Alright. Probably wants to go. Yeah, gonna go bomb into that shop.
Ooh, neat's good. I would use it for armor.
Oh, and he gets heavy plate! That's really lucky.
That's all fine.
So definitely a much safer build. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in the lack of Crown of Thorns. Opening some extra unnecessary rooms here, making this situation a little bit messier than it really needed to be. But Dub Familiar really putting in work here. And on to Fortissimo. Should be a pretty straightforward fight. Yep, there we go, getting the flawless. Probably going to be looking for more magic here, if I were to guess. Getting a free scroll, well, that's a free boss room, so definitely nothing bad about that. Not quite sure why going out of the way to check a black chest and, oh, okay, there's a potential food shop. Not gonna go check it, though. Just a kind of strange routing through Zone 5 here. The exit is always in the largest room, and the largest room will always be connected directly to the main hallway. Digging through walls is generally not gonna pay off super well.
Yeah, unless you have like a big torch map, it normally is a waste of time.
But yeah, I mean, you can tell, like another, no need to dig into that room. You can tell just by the fact that there's
traps.
There's walls to the north and south of that room immediately, like immediately north and south of the door. You know that room can't possibly be big enough to be the exit room.
Right.
Okay. Better read on this 5-3. Although there are sparks flying everywhere. Keeping it together very nicely though, and on to Deadringer. It's a right side start, which is generally easier, although I'm not quite sure what the plan is here.
We're just killing stuff, that's fine, whatever. I wouldn't do that, but the killing stuff's fine.
Oh, careful!
Okay.
Frost Vermilion. Oh no!
Okay.
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 Hopefully he knows about
Please,
blood
heal.
No, he doesn't know about blood heal. Yeah,
disaster.
I need to reiterate again, to all new racers, just learn your boss strats. Deadringer is one of the more straightforward bosses if you know how to handle him. But if you don't, it's going to cost you very harshly.
I'm still very scared. I still don't like this fight.
I was really worried he was going to walk past the ghost, which ghosts have a kind of weird behavior when you walk by them with two characters next to each other, where they'll immediately activate and attack on the same beat as the second character walks by them. Thankfully, step back, but this is so scary.
I don't like this.
This is so scary for Potato right now.
Okay, he backed off. Okay.
Oh man. One more hit, and it's done. Dorian taking a hit, getting a heal off.
He healed. Okay.
And there it is! Dorian getting stuck in the wall a little bit. But that is going to be 1 point to CheesiestPotato. I've never actually seen that before, but yeah, you can get Dorian inside the wall up there. That's kind of funny. So now the series is up 1-1, and it's anyone's game here. Ragey, phasing ring is out of the game. Or wait, no, you're making a joke about Dorian. Dorian did find a way to phase through a single tile of wall. Yeah, that scroll of need really saved it for Potato. Anything less than that heavy plate, and he would not have survived that dead ringer fight. But yeah, very solid performance from Potato nonetheless. You know, by the skin of his teeth, but finishing this run deathless, which is something you don't see in every blood tier race. That's for sure.
So, Chad, how's it going? Any good Minecraft stories?
I don't mean to be rude, but I see both the racers in chat right now, and you guys still have a third race to do. So,
Maybe they just, you know, signed a peace treaty and kind of forgot about all that nonsense, you know?
I mean, I understand that last race was pretty crazy, and maybe you need a minute to calm down. But yeah, don't forget this is a best of 3 series. We still got one more to go.
Actually, it's not. It's just 3. It's not best of 3.
Well, yeah, not best of 3. It's just a straight.
Yeah.
More so, I'm just worried about my stream starting to look like a paid XSplit advertisement.
Oh, but I love XSplit. Never used it, but I love it. Oh, there you go. Heart attack. Chill out, dude. Right back.
Hey man, I don't even use XSplit. I'm all about OBS Studio. Oh, looks like we are going on. Race number 3, the final. And decider of who's going to take the set, CheesiestPotato or PaperLaur.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
With our XSplit sponsors. Alright, good 1-1. Very fast, very nice, very clean.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. Looks like a potion right here. Yeah, Cheesy is gonna waste no time in bombing into that.
Potions are good. Races with potions are good. Oh, this is nice trapdoor. Yeah, check
trapdoor. Well, Cheesiest has shown that he doesn't really want to take trapdoors unless the mini boss is already dead. So probably just gonna want to walk around and get into this. Oh, ouch!
The old Kool-Aid man. Trapdoors though, so stuff like that doesn't happen.
See, that's a maneuver that still gets even the best of players. We saw a Kane go down to that exact setup in a race.
Well, yeah, because like that shit's fucking garbage. Like
it is. It really is. Yeah. Meanwhile, for Laura, the Minotaur charging through while she's still handling the bat, so no worries there.
Yeah. So fine. That could be that's the glass shop. Or transmog on the side. Either way you want it.
Either way, you can't get in there unless you drag a.
You want
especially
if it's transmog. Especially if it's transmog, you really want that shop. X3 transmog is very nice, very good. You get a very good weapon.
Yeah. Oh man! Oh, get out of that hallway! Get out of that hallway!
Oh, there's the charm. Still to the side.
Yeah, interesting choice. Not what most racers opt for, but I mean,
Yeah,
seems
I'm
to
not a
be
fan.
really,
It's working for
really
them,
intent
but
on it. Seems to be, most familiar with it being on the right side. Nice use of the bomb trap to help burst down that dragon a little bit
yeah,
faster,
it's
though.
good. The lore has just like so much health now and everything. It's good. Oh, they farmed for the other stuff in the shop, which is okay, I guess. The boots are nice.
Oh, Cheesiest
no
walking
weapon,
into a skeleton, so no weapon out of this Fortissimo.
This boss
Oh,
strat's
but
better, guys.
PaperLaur just walking into a fireball, so not doing so hot on health
that
herself.
shot is good. I like taking this.
Yeah, it's a really nice arena. I really want to take both the longsword and the courage, but for now, I think the longsword will do just fine.
Yeah.
Oh man, Lore, like, doing so much to set up for that barrel, and all she has to do is push it up into the spike trap now, and just leaving it behind.
Oh, the compass is really nice. One about the scroll literally did nothing there except like waste 2 beats or 1 beat. But
Was it just, was it not in a chest?
I think the riches scroll.
Yeah.
It was selling in the shop, I think, for 150, and it just gave him 150.
Oh yeah, that's not really doing you any good. Oh, an obsidian cat. That's a really strong speed weapon.
Nice.
One that a lot of Blood Tier racers struggle to really use correctly. So we'll see how it
Now, if
works
I'm
out for
Lore
Paper.
and I go for that arena, absolutely don't take courage.
Yeah.
I would not take courage.
The obsidian as the catapult.
What was it?
As we call it.
It was the sword, courage, and it was something else.
It's something garbage in the red slot, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember. It's something that just definitely did not look as good as courage and obsidian cat, or as titanium longsword rather. Okay, infernal torch. There you go. Yeah, Lord not even touching it.
What? No, I take the torch.
Yeah, I think you take the torch here, but it's gonna do some shopping, get a shovel upgrade. Already has lead boots, so yeah, no need for those explorer boots. Oh, losing the potion to that mushroom though.
No, that's a shame.
And meanwhile, Potato finishing off the death metal fight and getting a transmute spell out of it.
Lore seems really uncomfortable with the cat, actually.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a little bit of the one of the most common mistakes you'll see with people who don't know the cat super well is to just always insist on doing move attacks. Very often the best move is to just, stand still and poke something. But, and if you are just trying to always move attack, you're very often going to get yourself into, not only a suboptimal movements where you're taking longer than you need to kill something, but...
Oh, he's going to buy things. Yeah, I would buy the ring.
Oh yeah, the ring is definitely very good. Going for the ham, though.
I mean, that's fine. I would buy the ring, though, and trade some...
I mean, he has the bombs to, get 150 gold out of those shop walls. He could pretty easily
farm it up. I would totally transmog it, though. I would totally transmog that stuff, so that could be good. I already know, you're probably going to forget the spell if you don't use it in the shop, so might as well.
Okay, needs to get above this blue dragon. Yeah, there we go. Gonna handle it now.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Just kill it and immediately take the trapdoor.
Yeah, it's not even the move.
Oh, Lord! Going down to a clone in death metal. Oh, but not looking good for CheesiestPotato either. Taking a hit from a Grey Goblin immediately after eating that ham. So, down to 2 hearts. There are a few things here that could drop him in one shot. Taking a bit of a Yeti hit there, too.
Oh, transmog the torch left behind. You're not gonna really need it.
Yeah,
right?
transmute, another spell that, is always...
piercing.
The ray of piercing is really good, but you don't have enough money to buy that, so if you want this, you gotta kill it.
You could get peace, and then just get peace then.
Yeah, peace is good. Oh, well, there goes the conjure.
Oh, no.
So I think just gonna leave at this point, and on to Deep Blues. Needs to be, needs to keep that transmute spell in mind though. It's essentially a free reroll if you get the flawless in this boss, which unfortunately taking a hit from that knight, so no item from this fight. But yeah, 5 bombs though, so could spend some bombs opening gargoyles and crates to try and get some food. Um, any sort of food would really be appreciated by Potato at this point. There's a gargoyle room. Couple on the far right there that could potentially have food in them. Yeah, I think gonna... Yeah, nice. Push the barrel over and, well, put it where you bomb all 3. Oh, there we go. A stack of cookies. That's going to let him heal up to 4 hearts.
Transmute the dagger.
Yeah, still not putting this transmute spell to good use. Lots of things that aren't really doing much. Yeah, Wrist Charm could have been a good transmute. There's a rifle.
Transmute the rifle.
Yeah, no, still, I think just completely forgetting he's got that transmute spell at all. Or wait, okay, no.
Such a waste. You're just getting you would have been getting like the cooldown back on it.
Alright, there's extra bombs on the left. Looks like he's just gonna ignore them though. I'm just kind of trying to push for the exit. Whoa, a little scary here. Gotta watch. Okay, there we go. Cleaning that up and getting down to 4-3. Getting a little banged up right at the end of that floor though. Nice handling on the Warlock there.
Yeah, they did that well. That was good.
Paper finishing up for Tizamol, getting the Flawless, and gonna get that Obsidian Cat again.
Okay.
And CheesiestPotato coming up on the exit room here. A little bit of a swarm in here, but as long as he keeps everything funneling through that narrow choke point, should be able to handle it well.
Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine.
Gotta watch the goo, though. Yeah, there we go. Wisely leaving that decapitated skeleton bumping the wall there. Could check this shop really easily. Has plenty of money. There's plate armor.
Armor is good.
I think take the plate armor. And what?
But
I guess wanting the monocle to see food, but why you have the money to just buy a straight armor upgrade?
I simply just don't agree with that in any way.
Kind of weird positioning on this core rift fight. Yeah, missing a cycle on tentacles because being able to walk up and hit it just fine. So should clean this fight up pretty easily. Just gotta get one more hit. And well, the monocle at least going to let them see what's in these chests. Probably gonna go for that holy water, I would imagine.
Yeah, holy water is good.
That should be able to top off that little bit of missing health.
Door there. Better shovel.
Yeah, I don't imagine we'll see him taking a trapdoor. Could take it and immediately pop the holy water.
Yeah, the funny thing is it's probably safer.
Man, clones being the bane of Paper's existence this race.
Ah, yeah. I think they're just chilling out. I know, they're going. Okay, good.
Yeah,
it might be on the right side. Might be on the right side with the way the level looks. Oh no, the compass. I'm dumb. It's on the left.
Okay, getting a little bit trapped by this metronome here, but handling it nicely. Gotta watch the devil! Gotta watch the devil! Okay, taking a little bit of damage here. Should probably think about trying to use the holy water to at least get 1 heart. But the dove familiar, I think, making it a little difficult to do.
Well, no, get the heart containers. What? You get the heart containers. You're gonna get the thing.
Okay, there's I think wants that cheese over on the right probably.
Yeah, so definitely get the heart containers then. What's going on?
Definitely has the resources. Just spend a bomb, get that cheese, heal up a little bit. And okay, yeah, ready to exit.
Get the heart containers though in the shop.
Yeah, it should be. Money's not serving you much purpose this late in the run.
Or
Oh,
just transmute it again.
okay.
Don't
Finding
get
a
anything
Shriner,
from
not
that.
really getting
Yeah,
anything
don't
out
get
of it though.
The Shriner wasn't good. You don't really want anything in the Shriner anyway.
All right, coming up on the shop
The
here.
shop?
There's a Ring of Becoming. Transmute it. Transmute it, please.
That's
Transmute the Ring of Becoming. Buy the Ring of Wonder.
Okay,
Yes.
That.
I
Okay.
probably should have bought the Earthquake Scroll before doing that, but that's fine. That's fine. We've got Wonder.
It's actually worse. I don't think I would have taken Wonder there. I mean, Peace is more for you at this point. But I mean,
again, weird Dead Ringer strats. Not quite sure what he's aiming for here. Gonna kill the sarcophagi? I mean, that's fine if you want to do that.
yeah, this is good. This is good.
Okay, yeah, watch it. You resummon the Minotaur. Okay, there you go.
Don't. Okay.
Okay,
Whatever.
that's fine. It's a bit of a slow fight, but, well, yeah, there we go. Just realign and done. Could even get that shield spell right there. Or the helm. Take your pick. Alright, so CheesiestPotato onto the Necrodancer fight. Has enough bombs to power through the stage here, and as well as the shield spell. But is doing the no, okay, remembered that he has the bombs. Not getting the infinite shield bug though, but gonna give Dorian that titanium longsword, keep him safe with the nice long range 3 damage weapon. Should keep him from coming to too much harm. Ooh, nice, just barely hitting the Necrodancer in time to block that mini-boss spawn. Wisely backing away from that bomb. Down to 2 hits, and still at full health on both characters. Bit of a panic, hitting the Transmute spell first before the shield, but, getting it done. And the last hit, oh, okay. Just gonna stay away from that bomb, that's fine. Needs to get one more hit. Oh, there's a red dragon.
This is great.
Oh, the red dragon getting redirected by those skeletons. That's good. Okay.
Okay.
A little bit of messy on the last hit, but that's gonna be it. That's it for the series. And CheesiestPotato wins the series 2-1. This victory brought to you by XSplit, powered by